So good morning everyone and welcome to today's session of Pre-Bell with William O'Neill India dated May 10, 2023. So before we go ahead, I would like to give a small disclaimer that registration granted by SEBI, membership of Basel and certification from NISM is no way guarantee performance of the intermediary or provide any assurance of returns to investors. Investments in security markets are subject to market risk. Read all the related documents carefully before investing. So talking about Nifty's yesterday's movement, as you can see, Nifty had a positive opening and it tried to move higher, but it found resistance near some previous levels, as you can see, and it came under selling pressure. And similarly, you can see for the last 3 to 4 sessions as well. Somewhere around these 18,300 levels is where Nifty is finding its resistance and it's not able to move higher. So probably once this resistance gets cleared, you can see some good again 500, 600 points rally going forward. Otherwise, on the flip side, you can see your 21 DMA, your 50 DMA, your 200 DMA is pretty close to one another. This is where probably Nifty can find support as well. Today's session as well, it's indicating a positive opening, but what we'll be discussing later on is that all your uh, global market indices had a negative close yesterday, so that might hamper Nifty's positive opening going forward. From the O'Neill front, if we talk about it, we are still in rally attempt. That is, we haven't witnessed the FTD or the follow through day up till now. So we're still waiting for a follow through day that is an up move of 1.5% on higher on volumes higher than the previous day. On the flip side, if a follow through day doesn't come and Nifty breaches its recent low of 16,828.35, then markets will go back to a downtrend. Talking about key news, your the result season is going on, and certain companies have come up with the results, and some have come up with really good results. If you talk about one of the good results is your Apollo Tyres, and as you can see, your revenue from operations grew 12% YOY, but you can see your EBITDA grew 59.4% YOY, and so you can see the margins expanded 480 pips YOY to 16%, which is a really good one, and PAT increased by 278% YOY. SCI Shipping Corporation of India again posted a good result. You can see operation grew by 8.3% YOY, EBITDA 42.2% YOY, EBITDA margins expanded 750 bips YOY, and PAT increased 154.7% YOY. Rain industry also posted results. Revenue grew 18.4% YOY, EBITDA declined 32.6% YOY, and margins contracted 770 bips YOY. Results that are expected today, the bigger ones are your L&T, Godrej Consumer Products, Dr. Reddy, Gujarat Gas, Escorts. The others are Passive, Sera, Novartis, Sanofi, and others as well. Talking about FII and DI activities for yesterday, FII bought Indian equities worth rupees 1942 crores yesterday, and DI bought equities worth rupees 405 crores. Talking about the global market update, as earlier what I was talking about, that your US market indices, all of them closed in the negative territory. So Dow closed by 0.2% lower, S&P 500 by 0.5% lower, and Nasdaq by 0.6% lower. Your Asian market counterparts as well, as you can see, all the three are trading lower at the moment. Shanghai Composite 1% lower at the moment. Nikkei 0.4% and Kospi 0.1 to 0.2%. SGX Nifty is indicating a positive opening. Yesterday's close was around 18,295, and your last trade on SGX at 840, 842 AM was around 18,340. So it's indicating a higher opening. Yesterday also it was indicating a higher opening. It went higher as well, but succumbed to selling pressure later on. So talking about the chart of the day for us is Cummins India. The stock at the moment is forming a stage three cup base, as you can see, and it's accumulating on the right hand side of the base, and it's still 5% to pivot. So it's a good time to watch out for the stock. Overall, the ratings for the stock is very good. EPS strength very good, 87, price strength at 80, buyer demand, and B group rank is also very good. And you can see but going forward for the next 5%, if your RS line starts moving higher, it will become really good for the stock. Number of fund holding for the stock has been improving. Last 3 to 4 quarter results have been good for the stock. ROE at 18% is very good. And as a group, capital goods and your infrastructure related stocks have been moving higher. And it's a good, previous breakouts for these stocks from stage two and stage one have been successful. And if markets remain supportive and the stock breaks out on above average volume, it can be a good stock to watch out for. So thank you, and that's it from our side. And stay tuned to the space of Prebell with William O'Neill, India from